Goodbye, Butte, Montana. It's a great town, great city. Definitely be back one day. I really liked it. We just passed up a little town with a few houses called Harrison, Montana. It was so cute, and these mountains are spectacular. Rick pulled over, he had to take a picture. We see a lot of RVs coming down from this road because that's where Yellowstone is. And they're all coming this way, meaning they probably just finished visiting. RV park, perfect location. Go up the mountains back there, and then of course not far from Yellowstone. This is a nice little town called Ennis, E-N-N-I-S, Montana. Has everything you need. Wonder how many people live here. It's very cute. I would imagine a lot of tourists who come from Yellowstone stop here. Fly shop. We stopped at this really nice recreational park center. It's very small. It's right off the road that we were taking on our way to Yellowstone. People are launching their boats right here to get into the river. Let me take you down there. I guess fly fishing is pretty big down here. Boy, this is a nice flowing river. It was so dry. I don't know if you could see. All the way here, like dry, 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 unless the farmers were watering. And then you have this river that's flowing so nicely. There was a sign that said, beware of bear. So I'm sure they come down here to go fishing as well. Holy moly. What's that? Wait a minute, I'll show how big it is. Remember the dandelions at home? This is Montana's dandelion. That's a huge one. Holy moly. Okay, I hope you made a wish. Did you? Yeah. I was just telling Rick that there's thunder, and I'm thinking, nah, it's just a boat ramp. But there's clouds hitting each other. It's definitely thunder. I hope we don't get into any rain. We better get going. But there's people fly fishing out there. It is so cool. And they're going down the river. This would be a fun activity for sure. We better get going, because I think it may or may not rain. I did hear thunder. I do smell smoke in the air, so I don't know if the wildfires are causing the clouds to form, or if it's just a Montana regular summer afternoon rain. I don't know. If you're from Montana, you're a lucky person, that's for sure. Look how pretty everything. Even the weeds are pretty. Mountains are pretty, the river's pretty. People are nice. It's a great state. If the winters weren't so harsh, I could see myself here, especially with a nice river like that. No time to dilly-dally, let's get going. We had to use the porta potty. It actually did not smell. Even the porta potties are nice in Montana. I give Montana a 5-star. Love you, Montana. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? You having a good time? I already gave you water. He smells food that's in this cooler here. We have leftover egg sandwiches we were supposed to eat last night, but they were so big we couldn't eat them all, so there's like 2 of them in there, and he could smell it. He's like, I want food. If you would let this dog eat nonstop, he would, and he would explode. I'm not even joking. He would just eat, eat, eat. The only time he wasn't eating much was when we first started traveling. But now he's comfortable. He's a digital nomad as well. And he's in the groove, I think, of traveling. So he's eating, and he'll, like I said, he'll just keep eating. Oh, that's what it's called. See that sign right there? Palisades Recreational Park. This is a really nice place to pull over with your RV or boat, or just to go fly fishing or fishing. They did say watch out for bear, but the family's outside taking Instagram pictures. All our Instagram links are in the description box. You have to click more. Like when you're watching the video, under the video, you see a description of the video, and click where it says see more. If you want to support our channel, please shop on our Amazon affiliate link. That helps us keep going so we can bring you more videos and show you what we're seeing. And of course, follow us on all our other social media and anything else that interests you below. You know what I really like about Montana, and I noticed this along the way since we've been in Montana, is whenever you want to go fishing, they make it very clear where the fishing areas are. They'll have a little brown sign with a fish and a hook. They give you plenty of parking. They give you lots of boat launches, so you know where it is. Sometimes you go to places and you're not sure if you're allowed to fish, if you're allowed to park there. It's just very clear, and they don't charge. It's just very nice, very comfortable, easy. They don't make it complicated. Love Montana. Did I say I love Montana? It's definitely getting more rocky and still hazy. I didn't smell too much smoke lately. Said something about earthquake.
There's a sign back there.
Let me get out and check it out. This river is roaring. We had to pull over. Look at it go. I want to check out the sign to see what it says. As you all know, Yellowstone has plenty of earthquakes. Some say it should blow anytime. Anytime could be thousands of years, but it could be tomorrow. Geologists, I'm sure, are keeping an eye on it. Welcome, Earthquake Lake Geologic Area. Well, you'll have to look it up because it's too much for me to record. So check it out on Google and see what it's about. It is saying that back in 1959 there was an earthquake, 7.5, that shook the earth, triggering a massive landslide. Large surface cracks expanded and contracted in fault lines miles long, torn to the mountainside, permanently altering the landscape. Tragically, 28 people died. Yeah, look it up. I bet it's very interesting to get all the information. Well, Ric's rushing me because we have like 8 hours to go. And he's doing all the driving. We have whitewater down here. Have you ever been whitewater rafting? Geologic Area Visitor Center. We can't stop because we have too many other things to keep seeing, so we'll come back another time, maybe in an RV. What do you guys think? You think Ric and I should get an RV in the future? Oh, is this Earthquake Lake that they were talking about back there? Now I see why people come from all over the world to see this place. We haven't officially gotten to Yellowstone National Park yet, and we've stopped I don't know how many times because each view just gets better and better and better, so we have to stop and take video and pictures. I think this is going to be a long day, and I'm pretty tired already, but that's okay. It's actually good to get out of the car, walk around, and get back in the car. It's better for the body than sitting too long. Sitting while driving too long or in an airplane too long, it can cause blood clots in your legs. Sitting too long, even at your desk, always get up and keep moving. So I'm finding that's really good for all of us, is to stop and get out, even if it takes us longer to get where we want to go. But this will be a long day. It'll be like late when we get to the hotel. But it's reserved, so it'll be waiting for us. There was just a sign that said the lake that tilted because of that earthquake from, what was it, 1959? Well, it's huge. Look at this. You can't read that sign, but it says caution animals on roadway. Not sure what kind of animals. But look, more fishermen. I'd be out here too if I lived here. I see prices went up because on the internet it said $25 per car, but it's $30. And we want to see the Grand Teton National Park, so it's $50. We paid and we're officially in Yellowstone National Park. Lots of signs telling us to be careful for bison crossing and watch out for bear. There's a bunch of moose way out there. One right there, very cool. We're seeing wildlife left and right, but because we have to keep moving on the road and they won't let you pull off on the side of the road, I keep missing all the animals, so I'm kind of bummed. You're only allowed to pull over when they give you a pull off like this. There's a lot of trees just falling, like logs. So they either are dead trees, because all I see are logs. I don't see like a full tree with branches or anything like that. And it just looks too steep for anyone to be logging up there. Nor would you think they would be logging here on the mountain at Yellowstone National Park. But this is the most important. You see that? That's my family. That's why we're doing this. All for them. There's a buffalo. We were just complaining about the traffic, but I'm happy it slowed down. So there's plenty more. So I have a closer up video for you to show you how the trees fall. They're just like logs, they fall, and then they disintegrate and turn into mulch and helps the forests grow. Nature has a way of taking care of itself. I don't want to cross the road because it's a lot of cars. Unstable ground, boiling water, stay on designated trails. You know I will. It smells like sulfur. Like rotten eggs. Pretty cool. This is definitely a must-see. That's bubbling. Look how blue it is. Yeah, it's amazing. I wonder if there's a cave that goes in their tunnels.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Fountain paint pots. How cool is that? It's like bubbling in the middle there. I wonder how they keep these boardwalks safe from sinking into the ground, Willow. Yeah. You'd think they'd sink right into the ground. Because it's just like right here. In Bahamas, she said there's a bunch of blue holes. And I was telling her in Ohio, in Sandusky, there was a place called Blue Hole, but they shut it down and there wasn't any oxygen in the water, no fish would live. But I don't know why they closed, but there was tunnels, you know, like caves, yeah, that the scuba divers would see. Here, let's see what this is about. Making mud. The vat of bubbling mud contains the perfect mix of ingredients to create mud pots. Heat, gases, water, volcanic rock, minerals, acid, and even living micro... Look at that steam over there. And there's more steam ahead. Look at this. Yeah, but I'm just curious how they keep this walkway from caving in. I know it's like there, but what's stopping that from going under and doing something to cave this in? I literally felt a drop hit me in the chin and it actually burnt my chin, and I'm staying on the pathway. So you do have to be careful. It's a little windy. So yeah, that's surprising. It felt like acid hit me. Volcanic tableland. Looks like something you see in the end of the world type of movies. Boy, look at that. A bird? Where? Oh, I hope he's okay. It's kind of hot for a bath. A little bird there.